I'm making all of my dreams come true. I'm making all, making all. I'm making all of my dreams come true. Until it's Armageddon, we'll be reaching for the seventh heaven.
Welcome to another episode of Brunchables. Make some noise for that. Today we have special guest, recording artist turned co-founder of Bit and financial mogul, Oliver Vision Gill. Make some more noise for that. So I'm going to get straight to it. People claim to be Bitcoin experts, and when you ask them what Bitcoin is, they find it very hard to define it or explain. So straight off the bat, what is Bitcoin?
Oh, the $1 million question. One time. Bitcoin is a form of digital currency that is not controlled by any central bank or any single party. All of the money that we have has some party behind it that issues it to us. Bitcoin redefined all of those rules and said that money should be programmable. So everyone that owns Bitcoin knows exactly what they're buying into. There will only ever be 21 million of them, and that's a fact. So that makes it a good store of value, and its ambition is to be a global currency.
We used to send mail by post, and now we can send an email, right?
Yeah.
So I see people define Bitcoin as like an example of that for money.
Yeah, I mean, I think like the way I would put that one would be, we used to send money through our bank. Now we send money direct.
There you go. So you don't even have to like beat around the bush, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so before I actually get into your company Bit, well, the company that you co-founded, we're gonna actually try out this sushi. This season is sponsored by Beyond Sushi, and today we have some spicy tuna. So I hope you got appetite right now.
I do. Let's do it.
Take a try. You see, this already has sauce on it, some type of spicy mayo, so I'm not even going to bother with the other condiments.
The soy sauce, I think.
Yeah. Get right to it.
It's good food, though.
You know it's real good when you go into the accent, right? Go straight back to the root.
Yeah, correct.
Mm-hmm. But you can continue to munch.
One at a time.
I'm gonna go on mine, but
one at a time will be just fine.
We're gonna get into this. So, explain to those who don't know what Bit is, which is the company you co-founded.
So, Bit is a company started here in Barbados by me and Gabriel Abed in 2013. And what we're doing is solving a very unique problem globally, which is bringing the best of Bitcoin and blockchain technology to central banks and the money that we use every day. So the Barbadian dollar, the EC dollar, and with global plans for expansion. So how we're doing that is with a mobile money wallet. M-Money. You know, the M-Money guy. God. Yeah, exactly. Which allows you to top up your phone at a merchant, spend money at the merchant, and take money off of your phone, and also to send money peer-to-peer to one another. So it's the full ecosystem, and the objective is to provide a free for end user service that allows you to send money between family, friends, colleagues, and for businesses to allow them to do something which is different and cheaper than credit card processing and the standard bank processing solutions that we have. First, we do it in Barbados. Then we do it in the Eastern Caribbean.
Right.
Then we do it in Jamaica.
And just build
Then we do it in Trinidad. We start connecting it, and we start doing business with one another as Caribbean people without needing to use the US dollars for every in-between transaction.
Exactly.
Which doesn't make sense,
right?
Except for the parties who are charging money to use the US dollar.
Exactly.
It makes a lot of sense for them.
It's only the middleman that's really benefiting from that, right?
Correct.
I remember like following the story and seeing, you know, that you guys had landed an investment from Invest Barbados, and then later a huge endorsement and heavy investment from Wall Street giant Overstock.com. how has their involvement aided in the growth and trajectory of your company, BIT?
Dreamers dream, doers do, but there are these special people in the middle who help dreamers to achieve and doers to do. And the investment that Overstock made in 2016 obviously was instrumental and transformative for us as a company, because what BIT is setting out to do is solve huge problems that have catapulted us into the world stages, where people are looking at what's happening in Barbados and saying, hey, this company BIT's doing something or attempting to do something that's never been done before. And so the investment that we received from Overstock then, they've now set up a new company called Medici. So it's now Medici that's the investment partner, subsidiary of Overstock.
Right. That was earlier last year that happened, right?
Yeah, exactly. So, because they've invested in multiple tranches. So once we built M Money and demonstrated that we could do this from Barbados, we can deploy an ecosystem and show a digital dollar being used between peers, they put in a second tranche of the investment. And of course, it's been transformative, because it takes time to build this type of infrastructure and to change a problem that's been existent in the Caribbean for so long. It's holding the whole Caribbean back, that entrepreneurs don't have e-commerce solutions, that they have to use PayPal, right, that small businesses can't sell their goods online, that Uber can't operate in Barbados, and that Barbadian entrepreneurs who want to do or operate and offer services that are similar to those literally don't even have the opportunity to do that. So,
literally how the entire competitive world is run, right? We don't have that platform.
No, we don't.
Well, we didn't.
Well, yeah, we do now, right? Yeah. So of course, man, it was a big blessing for us, and it came and has given us a platform where what we have now actually enables a lot of entrepreneurs to connect to and build their own. You want to build an Amazon competitor, you can build that. You can use M Money to power the payments.